Just ignore that in the background. So my apologies for that again. So hello everyone. So today this is gonna be a Sunday day stream because today is 1:25 p.m. in my area. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. So I turn off the audio. There we go. Yeah, so let's start off with the always the scheduled date, by the way. And yes, this is September 19th, by the way. So in the next few days, Fox Action Movies, Fox Movies, and Fox Family Movies Asia is gonna shut down, by the way, in my area. So yeah, which that's kind of bit sucks at the time. So anyway, so let's get started. So start off with the Fox Action Movies ones, which is the premiere of Ava, which is I believe that's the ones from last year. That's the ones with Jessica Chastain, Colin Farrell, Common, John Malkovich. Tell the movie was okay, so I'm gonna give it a watch. Then we have Along Came Spider. Believe it or not, I already got one last year, so yeah. Don't Breathe, I already got one. Hot Fuzz, I did that one on AXN before, and I did on Fox Action Movies, and my partners for the motorbike in the background. So Jaws the Revenge, sadly I did that one, so don't even ask me why for that. Then we have In Full Bloom. No surprise that it was still showing on TV, despite that it was premiered on wow, September 27, by the way, of 2019. Wow, no surprise. So yeah, which I believe 2 years premiered. Then we have The Wing 2. For some reason, the first Wings appeared on midday or morning, but this The Wing 2 is appeared at only midnight, by the way, which, gee, I was not surprised, by the way. That's a DreamWorks movie. Line of Duty, and no, not the ones from the TV series, by the way, from BBC. No, that's the different one with Aaron Eckhart, by the way. So yeah, so Godzilla. That was the 1998 version of Godzilla. So yeah, and that's Fox Action Movies. And then we move on to Fox Movies, by the way. Then we have The Green Mile. That's a Warner Bros. Movie in the US, but no fucking surprise that Universal isn't internationally, by the way. And my apologies for the motorbike in the background again, by the way. So, anyways, sorry about that. So, we got Honest Steve. That's an open road movie. Pinocchio, that's an Italian movie, but not the ones with the bad dubbing from Miramax back in like I believe it's 2000 and 2002. That's the different one, by the way. Then we have Occupation Rainfall. I did the first ones on Fox Action Movies back in like I believe 2 years ago. Since I did the first one, but I did the second one on Fox Movies, by the way. So yep, One High Fight. I don't know. I'm gonna check on that, but we'll see about that. So yeah, that's one high five. Here's the next one. This one I did back in like a couple of hours ago. This is an American Girl. Isabel dances into the spotlight, which for some reason the only American Girl more left on Fox Prime movies is Leah to the Rescue. By the way, and by the way, don't even ask me why I had to do the intro for the American Girl movie. So don't ask me. Anyway, so Monkey in the Middle, and no, it's not Malcolm in the Middle, it's Monkey in the Middle. That's a different one, which is not even related to Malcolm in the Middle. Then we have a gift horse, and I kind of will do that one tomorrow, but we'll see about that. Which I'm not too comfortable with a gift horse, which wait a second for a little bit. And sorry about that, I was checking the video by the way, which is not surprised that this is another Vision Films by the way on Fox Fan Movies. There's so many Vision Films, some of these are on Fox Fan Movies by the way. So anyways, and yes, after Vision Films we have Leverage Entertainment, and then we have Big Media Solutions. So I was muted by the way. IBS Investment Banking, and probably that's it. Which is I'm not gonna heard of it for a gift horse, but I'm probably gonna give it a shot. But we'll see. Let's see. We have Nanny McPhee. I already did I already did this and the sequel, by the way. Let's see. Arctic Justice. It's actually called Arctic Dogs, by the way, to be honest. I don't know why, so yep. Let me see this. Sorry for the notification to my phone, so let's get continuing on. Then we have In Treatment Marathon, believe it or not. Then we have Rocky 5. That's the only ones I haven't did in the Rocky series on HBO Signature. Which the ones I would did is Rocky 1 to 4, but not Rocky 5. But I would do Rocky 5 sometime. Then we have Wit. Yes, Wit. Not with H. Wit. With only W-I-T, by the way. Then we have Ordinary Love. There are good things about Ordinary Love, but I'm gonna give it a watch sometime. Then we have Once. That's a Summit Entertainment movie in the internationally, but I know in the US it's by Fox Searchlight Pictures, by the way. Let's see. Then we have Scandalous National of the Enquirer, if I call it. But surprisingly, the Magnolia Pictures logo is still intact for that one, which I did the recording, the intro on HBO Signature, by the way, which go check it out if you haven't seen it. Sorry about that. And here's Perry Mason Marathon, by the way, from yesterday and today, by the way. So yeah. Now move on to the HBO ones. Then we have the Bridget Jones's Marathon. Then we have Jurassic World. Good movie. Haven't seen it since I saw it on cinemas, by the way, but I remember being pretty good. Which I know most people didn't like it, but that's kind of okay, to be honest. So yeah. Then we have Safe House, Child's Play. That's the 2019 version of Child's Play on HBO. This is Peter Rabbit. I didn't do it because I'm still asleep in the morning, so yeah. Then we have Space Jam. I already did that one before, by the way. Same thing as Trouble with the Curve and Mondelez Brooklyn. So yeah. By the way, I'll be right back in a second, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So sorry about that. I'm looking at the schedule for next month, by the way. So sorry about that. So let's get continue on with the overweight. So wait. Sorry about that. So here's Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, which I already did. Hotel for Dogs, I already did 2 years ago, and My Sister Keeper, I already did. The Jumanji Next Level, I already did. Despicable Me 2, I already did, and yeah. My Super Ex Girlfriend, I already did that one as well. So yeah. The Usual Suspects, I already did last week, by the way, on Cinemax. Wrath of the Titans, the sequel to Clash of the Titans, the number 23. I know the movie got bad reviews, by the way, so I'm gonna sit down and watch that one sometime. First Blood, Rambo First Blood Part 2, and The Terminator. Then we have The Client, and yeah. By the way, one of the TV is still the same, by the way. Yeah, Legal Eagles, that's the ones with Robert Redford and Daryl Hannah. Which I'm gonna give it a watch sometime. Whoa. Oh my god. Which, no surprise that. Whoa. This is the ones I looked it up, by the way, which, no surprise that. Is this Legal Eagles just only showing at night? My god. Let's see. There's a 7 p.m. for September 19, 9 p.m. for September 23rd, 3:15 a.m. Yes, a.m. for September 24th, 7 p.m. for September 28th, and 3:45 a.m. for September 30th. My god! Is this just only at night or something? I don't know. Oh well, it is what it is, so. This is a 1986 film. No fucking surprise, so. Oh well, it is what it is. So. Here's the ones I already did. Final Destination, I already did. The Man from Uncle, I already did. 2 Weeks Notice, I already did. Snakes on a Plane, I already did. And Sherlock Holmes Game of Shadows, I already did. So that's probably it for this one. So I'll be right back in a second. So I'll be right back. So yeah, so I already muted the mic on my laptop, so yep, so here's the ones I'm gonna probably a little bit showing you on my. This is showing media that I have like a little bit of while. So here we go. Which I'm gonna flip it open now. Just wait a second. Never mind. So I'm gonna show you for a little bit, which I don't know if you can see it, but come on, yeah, this is under the mountain. Here's a disc, looks like. So yeah. So the next one is Strange Hearts with
the late Robert Forster, Wolf McGowan, and Kip Pardue. I need to get a better copy sometime because for some reason I did not check it until I got from hotel, by the way, which you know exactly what I mean. So you'll find out to yourself. So it's a disc. You are not gonna believe what happened to this disc. So you guys ready? Here we go. In three, two, one, and look at this. Yep, that's right. The disc is not working anymore. I did not know when I got from hotel back when I was on vacation. By the way, look at this. That's not very good at all. So, oh well, I need to get a better copy sometime. So I did not know that until I got from hotel. By the way, so yeah, that's strange hot. So I need to give it a watch sometime, but oh well, I need to watch it online sometime. So the next one is The Hollow with Nick Carter, Kate Coco, and Kevin Zegers. Some legends never die. This is a Lightning Entertainment movie. I believe it's a co-produced with Platform Entertainment. Heads will roll. And here is Kate Cuoco right there, which is probably one of her earliest movie or roles that she was in before she was in the Big Bang Theory at the time. Here's disc one and then disc two. So yeah, that's The Hollow. Next one is Innocent with Alexa Vega. A day can last a lifetime. So yeah, with the stars of Spy Kids 1 to 3. The Spy is also 4, by the way. I believe she's only a cameo, but correct me if I'm wrong. This is a 2014 DVD release. And I put that right, the running time, by the way, is 89 minutes. Here's a disc. Anyways, before I'm going to continue on showing the little bit of random media that, that I have, so I'm going to show you for the computer for a little bit. So I'll be right back. So yeah.
Alright, I'm back, so I'm using my laptop for a little bit. So while I'm using a laptop, which you are not gonna believe what poster that they seem to use for that one, which no fucking surprise. So look at the fucking poster. So just look at this. Just wait a second. Sorry about that. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but you know exactly what I mean. So, what you mean by that? Look at this. Yeah, I know the picture was going down about a while. Which, look at this poster. This poster right there is basically it's kind of a rip off the poster of Taken, by the way, for some reason. I don't know why. Look at this poster, which I'm going to show you the comparisons that is on Google, by the way. So give me 1 second. Sorry about that. So give me a minute. Yep, that one, which I'm going to show you the full entire screen, by the way. So here's a poster for Innocent, but look at the poster. Yep, that's right. That poster is a ripoff for the poster for Taken. Yep, that's right. This one is very similar with that one. Look at this. Except that one is a different city. Yeah, this is a Paris. This one's, I believe, is a New York or something like that. I mean, look at this. Same thing on that one, but it's in a different background. But that one is the same. Oh my god, look at the shadow, which, oh my god. Look at the fucking shadow. It's basically kind of the same. Except for the city and the girl up there, by the way. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. So it's basically the poster is a whip-off of Taken, by the way. So no fucking surprise. So yeah. So and I'm gonna be right back. So and hello to It's Beautiful 2K6. What's up? So I'll be right back.
Alright, I already mute my mic, so let's get continuing on. So next one is must. Sorry about that, I'm falling. So next one is Must Love Dad with the Sam and Lois, Men Carl, Jeff Bruno, and Peter Falkus. Funny as hell, says Twitch Central. Here's the come on, focus. Hello to Features DVD Blu-ray Reviews Australia. What's up? So here's the Toronto After Dark Film Festival. Here's the NYC Film Hall Film Festival for Best Screenplay. Here's the Fantasia Film Fest Audience Award and Ravenna Nightmare Film Festival for official selection. Um, we'll see about that. So not right now, actually. So, but anytime soon, actually. They're dying to find true love. So a romantic horror comedy. This is Cinema Vault, which for some reason the Cinema Vault logo was not shown on the beginning nor the end of it of the movie, which I don't know why. That logo was on the spine as well and on the back. There's pictures on the back. Yeah, my apologize for this cover, by the way. So yeah. I believe I remember seeing Subs Up a little bit, but I think I don't remember. I remember seeing a little bit of Subs Up, but I haven't seen the whole thing of it for Subs Up. But I need to give it a watch sometime while CM thing of it. As of Subs Up 2 Wave Mania, we'll see about that because I hear that one doesn't that good to be honest, but we'll see about that. So the first Subs Up I need to give it a watch. Anyways, here's the disc for Must Love Dad. So yeah, that's Must Love Dad. Next one is No Way Up, aka Twaddle. starring Grayson McCouch, Adrian Paul, and Amy Locane. So yeah, this is Park and Die. This is a 2008 DVD release. The movie's from 2005. But this has different artwork than the front cover actually. So yeah. So yeah, that's No Way Up. Be right back. Sorry about that, but yeah. Next one is Romance Center, The Web of Hunter with sorry about that. Julian Sands, Elsa Pataky, and John Sheridan. Beware When the Night is Coming. This is a Spanish film. For some reason, this still fine from the look at it, but when I put in the other chapters, it doesn't even work for a little bit. So I probably need to get a better copy sometime. So yeah, that's Romance Center, The Web of Hunt. So here's the inside, looks like. Here's the next one. August Rush with Freddie Highmore, Kay Russell, Jonathan Rhys Myers, with Terrence Howard, and the late Robin Williams. An incredible journey moving at the speed of sound. Yeah, this is a Warner Bros. Movie co-produced with Odyssey Entertainment. For some reason, I know the other one does not have the Odyssey Entertainment logo. This one, it does, by the way, surprisingly not, so I was not surprised. So here's disc one. And disc two. The inside was basically the same, so probably I'm not going to show it for this one. So yeah, that's August Rush. Next one, this one I probably haven't shown on YouTube actually. Sorry about that. Here's English for Kids, Volume 1, Babe. Sorry about that. So here's my DVD set. Yeah, this is a big case, by the way. Here's the back. Here's the listings. There's the dates of it. All these has different colors, by the way. So as these types of cases. Here's disc 1. Just wait a second. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So I'm moving on to the other way. So here's disc 1. Disc 2. Disc 3. Just ignore that again. That was my mother in the background. So here's disc 4. And here's disc. Oh, come on. Here's disc 5. And yeah, these are some, but these are hard to get using my hands. So, oh well. I've never seen that when I watched my DVD before, and I remember being pretty good. So I need to rewatch that one sometime. So yeah, here's the back once again, and here's the spine, by the way. Sorry about that. And here's the front once again. So sorry about that. So. Wait a second. Just ignore that again. So, oh well. Here's B movie monsters. This is a different types of cases, by the way, which is pretty cool. I believe this is 2007. Yeah, this is 2009. That's what I said. Here's a disc. Here's the inside of the artwork, which I don't know if you can see. So yeah. That's a B movie Monsters. Here's Astro Boy Volume 2. I don't watch Astro Boy as a kid, but this is the 2004. Come on, the camera won't focus. Yes, 2004 PC release, which on the camera won't focus, so sorry about that. So here's the disc, and here's the episode list, by the way. And there's something inside of it, which is just wait a minute. There we go. There's the inside of it looks like. Wait a second, once again. So yeah. Tonight You're Mine. I need to get a better copy sometime. Because look at the disc. Oh my god. Yeah, that disc was not working, by the way, anymore. So anyways, that's Tonight You're Mine. So wait a second again. Sorry, but that's there's the up there. Here's the one that probably I didn't show on YouTube. The Avengers. This is the 2012 PC release with. Wait. Yes, it's 2012 with Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Jamie Renner, Tom Hiddleston, and Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury. This is a Marvel movie, which is a Paramount 7 100th anniversary. Spectacular, 4 stars, a perfect combo of action and genuine heart, says Jeff Quake of 60-second preview. So yeah. Here's a case. Same thing. Here's the inside of it. Here's disc 1. Disc 2. Sorry about that. And here's disc 3. Gonna put the camera down and put the inside of it. So yeah, that's the Avengers from 2012. Here's Altitude. I've seen bits and pieces of it, and it's kind of okay. Which I know my mother watching that movie several years ago, believe it or not. So yeah, that's Altitude. And I'm gonna back for my laptop, by the way, so I'll be right back. So, yep.
All right, I'm back. So let's get move on. So by the way, I'm gonna show you for the one picture. By the way, by now here's the right one. By the way, so you know what I'm gonna talking about? Yep, that's right. And now we got the white picture. This one, and here's Burning Birds, which is a Sri Lanka movie, surprisingly enough. Was kind of a recent, I think. So yeah. And here's the picture, by the way, right there. Now here's the white one. So here you go. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. A little bit listening to, a little bit watching the Jay Vader's video, so which is the importance of voting, which I don't think I kind of interested in the video to be honest. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of the movie searching this one. So here you go. So we do a little bit of the movie poster searching, but just for the heck of it, by the way. So yeah. So let's get started. So the first one I'm gonna show, this is a German movie, but I'm gonna show the DVD instead. So the one I'm gonna show you is yep. You don't know what the English title means? It's my best enemy, by the way. This is Moritz Preblue, Ursula Strauss, Udo Samel, Ola Bohem, and yeah. Here's the front. Here's the back. Looks like. So yeah. This is a German film, so yeah. So I'm gonna stop sharing for a little bit. Let's see, I'm gonna think for a little bit. I need to think. Oh, there we go. Next one is another German film, which I know the movie was not for everybody. Sorry about that. That's looking the WhatsApp, by the way. So you should share screen again. Yep. Here's October, November, which is a movie I still yet to check out, by the way. Actually, and here's some of the pictures, by the way. I'm going to show you the DVD cover. So here's the ones right there. That's very to HD. And by the way, this picture right there, it was on the film actually, which this is the scene where she's wake up without the man knowing it, and then she wearing the clothes, yeah, with the scene right there, and she's prepared to go home, by the way. So here's that, and here's the back looks like. Here's a list of movies that that she was in. It was in. And yes, that one on the first left right there, it was on the picture on Cinema World schedule, by the way. And the last picture is the fifth one. Is they're waiting for the dinner, by the way, believe it or not. So not surprised. So yep. Yeah, this is from the Match Factory. This is, I believe, this is used to be by so there we go. Used to be by Ascot Lead Home Entertainment, MFA, Film Institute, Film Bonds B, OLF, Spearman Film and Media. So yeah, so yep. Anyways, here's the full cover looks like. Here's the sides. And here's the back looks like. Next one is another German film. This one is Men Do What They Can. And it's a pretty good romantic comedy movie from 2012. Yeah. So here's some of the pictures, by the way. Here's the one right there. And here's the back right there. Sorry about that. There we go. Here's the special features. So yeah, here's the back. This is from Warner Brothers. This is a 2013 DVD release. So yeah, that's week 6. October, November is week 12, by the way. So here's the next one I'm going to show. Here's Rabbit Without Ears, which is a movie I still need yet to check out actually. So here's the reviews, by the way. So here's some of the pictures, by the way. This is the one that is used on this picture of the schedule, by the way. Here's the front, and here's the back looks like. This is rated 12 as well, by the way. And yes, stars Noah Schöner and Till Schweiger in it. It also has Alvaro Hofels, Matthias Schweighofer, Julian Vogel, Armin Rode, Rick Cavinian, Wolfgang Sturm, Christian Thomas, Barbara Rudnick, which I didn't know Barbara Rudnick is passed away actually, Vladimir Klitschko, and Yvonne Katterfeld. This is a Belfort Films movie, which is a Til Schweiger's company, and this is another One Bus Pictures film, and also it's 7 pictures. And there's a sequel, Rabbit Route Ears 2, but the front picture is the same, but except the name and the back. Yes. Yet the name of it is different, but the pictures are still the same on the front, which no surprise, which I don't know why, so just the motorcycle again, so no surprise, so yeah. Yeah, the picture that is the same thing as the first one, except the name and the back. So here's the back looks like. This one is very different. So here's the back. So this is a picture on the first one. It's probably like the TV. I do not remember. Sorry about that. So same thing as the first one. So I'm not gonna say it again. By the way, the first one's from 2007, while this one's from 2009. So yeah. So I need to think. No, not that one. Next one is Who Am I? No System is Safe, which is starring the same guy from Men Do What They Can, which is I'm going to show it to you. Believe it or not, that one's by Columbia Pictures, believe it or not. So yeah. Ah shit. Uh, yes. Yes, that one right there. So yes, that one. And here's Hannah Hirschsprung and here was Elias Mbarek and yeah. Here's the back. And by the way, this one I did on Premiere Channel, believe it or not. So yep. What an interesting one. I'm gonna show you one more DVD before I'm gonna end the stream, by the way. So, which I don't know if there's a DVD cover or not. But here's the poster, by the way. This is Kids Run. Yeah, I don't think there's a DVD cover to be honest. So, yeah. But before I'm gonna laugh, there's a couple more little bit to show, by the way. So, So I'm gonna show you one more DVDs. I'm gonna end the stream. So this is from the Amazon, by the way. Here's this one, by the way. And there are two of them, by the way. There are two. Yep, there we go. There are two Noah Turner and Christian Ullman over here, which you guys can see. The other ones are Matt Becker and Mark Wash. And the other one is Dagmar Mazel and Fabian Hendricks. Which the first two are Noah Turner and Christian Ullman, and Del Ire Iwan and Del Chewe Roy. This one is Daswatch Zixu Sogin, and the last one is Armor Foe, which the English title for Armor Foe is Crazy Love, by the way. And here's the back looks like. And here's the scheduled date, by the way. Here's the back. 352 minutes for the total running time. So it's PAL. And probably I'm gonna end the stream right now. So, and that's it for my Sunday day stream. So I'll see you guys in my next probably video. Peace out.